Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Cars Showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This one's certified. That means that full price we include enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48. Full price only, you also get a 90-day powertrain warranty. It's a 1971 Plymouth Gtx. We have a 440 under the hood that is also a numbers matching. Numbers matching 1971 GTX. As you see on the driver's side firewall, you don't have a booster. That indicates you have manual brakes. Look at that fender tag. So we have a fender tag that matches to the car. Go to our website, Hanksters.com. Feel free to decode that. We also have a numbers matching core support right here. So you have the fender tag, you have the core support, you have the numbers matching 440, and one of the most desirable cars of all time. Take a look at the 440 here. You have the Mopar Performance valve covers, the OEM style intake with a Holley carburetor. Very nice engine bay. Everything is ran real nice and neat. Aluminum radiator. We also have a lot of paperwork, a lot of documentation for this car during the restoration. It was done in 2021, 2022. We'll have some pictures on our website as well. But let's take a look at the color of this car. It is also the correct color. We're going to start off the paint on the hood here. No dings or dents. You got the 440 badge right here. It's in good shape. You have minor little imperfections here. If this was a perfect car, we'd ask a little bit more money, but this is a very high-end driver quality 71 440 car. So the hood's in great shape. No major clear coat fade. No dings like I mentioned. No spider webbing, no cracking. You have a great body, great paint, solid floors all the way around. Then of course, mechanically speaking, you have the 440, you have a 727 automatic, and you also have a Dana 60 rear end. Front clip here on the passenger side looks good. Headlights look great. Your chrome bumper, trim all the way around, fantastic. Grill's in great shape, not falling off, not dinged, not dented. Beautiful, beautiful restoration. Lower portion of the front fender here looks fantastic. Again, no spider webbing, cracking, Bondo blisters, anything like that. I don't see any signs of bad bodywork on the car. Wheels and tires, rolling with some BFGs. It's a very desirable car. You don't see these every day. This is actually the first 1971 GTX that we've had, especially with the 440. Very hard car to find, and they are going up in value fast. Windshield's in good shape on the driver's side. On the driver's side, I don't see cracks, I don't see chips, and your dash pad looks fantastic. Now, we don't have 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny. If that's something you want to do, come to Daytona, check out the car yourself. But we try to represent it as fairly and as accurately as we can. As a really nice driver quality GTX. Lower portion of the door, as you saw, looks fantastic. The middle of the door, top of the door, really, really nice. You have a driver's side mirror right here as well. And then your glass. Quarter glass, driver glass, you have a little bit of some faint scratches. But guess what? It's a 1971. It's old. And that's the good thing about cars. You can always change something if you don't like it. We're not a restoration center. We change fluids, filters. We do a basic safety inspection. Look at the vinyl top, white. No rust bubbling, forming through, anything like that. It's a clean car. Body lines up how it should. Your GTX badge on the quarter there, fantastic. And then we'll slowly go around the rest of the quarter. We can start up high, go a little bit lower, pan around that whole area for you guys. Beautiful, beautiful color. It's the correct color, the correct engine. What more is there to want? You also have power steering. I didn't mention that earlier. Chrome. Chrome looks good there. All the bright work, fantastic. And then your door panel, not ripped or torn. Bucket seat, center console car. Like I mentioned, you have the 727 on there. But your door panel is not bulging out, not ripped or torn. Seats are in great shape. take a look at the carpet. GTX floor mats, carpet down low, phenomenal. Looks great, no discoloration, no fading. And then you got the floor mat here. And then the carpet looks awesome down there. We also have seatbelts in the rear, so if you have kids, you can throw them back there. Beautiful car, beautiful interior, great color combination. And the doors shut real nice. No issues, no clunking, no weird metal on metal screeches or groans. Body panels line up how it should. So if you're looking for an outstanding car to take to local shows, cruise around town, and this is that car. Run a little bit of a fatter tire in the back. Again, on the Cooper Cobras. We'll have up-close pictures on our website, Hanksters.com. The rest of the quarter looks really nice. Down low. No spider webbing, no cracking. You have a great body on your GTX. The rear glass coming up here, you have a little bit of hazing. Not uncommon. You go to a car show, you're going to see that a lot. All right. Spare tire, you have a jack, that is included. Look at these floors. Trunk floor looks phenomenal. No rust, no holes, no weird welds. And then we have documentation, including the most important thing, we have a build sheet. We'll have a picture on our website, of course, but take a screenshot, pause the video. Here it is. A build sheet in a 1971 GTX from the factory. How cool is that? So that is here. It will be in this bag in the trunk. All this paperwork, we're not going to go through every little thing, but it's a bunch of just miscellaneous parts, paint, some bodywork, some interior trim pieces. So all done in 2021, 2022. Very, very cool. And then we'll shut the trunk lid here. Plymouth Gtx logo, that's in great shape. Trunk lid itself, no spider webbing, no cracking, anything like that. A little bit of discoloration. Oh, that's just the lighting for my fingerprint. Beautiful color. Take a look down here. Chrome bumpers in great shape, not leaning, not dinged or dented. Definitely one of the best looking rear ends in my opinion. Mopars are very hard to find. They are some of the most desirable pieces. Now, I wasn't alive when these were produced, but I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this video were. What were the prices back then? What were they 20 years ago? What were they 10 years ago? So guess what? They're going to keep going up. So if you keep holding off, you're going to spend more and more money. This is the car. It's a great driver. Quarter panel's in great shape. Wheel arches are fantastic. GTX badge right there looks really nice. Then on top of the quarter, we'll start right here. Kind of go a little bit back. See the chrome, no bubbling, spider webbing. Brightwork's in great shape, and then even under the chrome there, really, really nice body. Quarter glass, passenger side glass, looks good. Faint scratches. I'm not going to see it on the camera, but they are there. Top vinyl looks good. And then all the body lines, I mean, if you step back a little bit too, you're going to see the paint is uniform across, from the trunk lid to the quarter to the door to the front fender. Everything lines up the way that it should. And we can open up that passenger side door. Nice solid doors. Your door panel not ripped or torn. Windows go up, they go down, they unlock, they lock. So everything's there. Then your seats. Passenger side looks fantastic. Really good condition. I don't see rips or tears on either one of the driver or the passenger seats. So we'll look at the carpet. Carpet looks awesome. No discoloration or fading. And then we'll go to the back seat here. Pressing that button, fold it front, and then you have your floor mat and the carpet down low. Look at that. It's perfect. Center console is in great shape. We're going to show everything later on in the test drive video. We're just giving you a sneak peek right now. We'll show you what works, what doesn't work. Doors shut nice. Don't have to slam them 2, 3, 4 times. You can go along the lower portion of the door, no spider webbing, no cracking. So when you purchase this 1971 440 car, you're going to get a great car. Fantastic body, fantastic paint, clean undercarriage, and a very desirable drivetrain. Middle of the door looks good, top of the door fantastic. Passenger side mirror, that is nice to have. Not all of them have it. Now on the windshield on the passenger side, you do have a little nick right there. So we want to show that. And then we can move on to the front fender. Front fender is in great shape. No dings or dents, no spider webbing, cracking, blistering. Beautiful, beautiful paint, swooping all the way across. It's a good looking car. If you're looking for a muscle car, this is it. Now Pennsylvania, they've been selling cars sight unseen for over 30 years. We've been going on 9 years here in Daytona Beach. Month after month, we sell cars sight unseen, out of state. Every day we sell a car, sometimes more. But we do a 30-minute presentation. We show inside, outside, engine bay, trunk. We put it up on the lift. We show you the engine, underneath the transmission, the floors, the rear end. And we take it on a drive. We show you what works, what doesn't work, how it runs, drives, stops, all that. But they're old cars. Part of being certified means is that we make sure the headlights, the taillights, the wipers, the horn, the turn signals, so we make sure all that works. Once we get the funds, we actually get out a GoPro and we record the whole process again. So we record the headlights, the taillights, the horn, the wipers, we put it on the lift, make sure there are no active leaks. And we even take it out on the road one more time, making sure it is well represented as it did in the video. That way when you get your 71 GTX, you're going to be satisfied with your purchase. But they're old cars, like I mentioned. So if you are more particular, come to Daytona, check out the GTX for yourself. You can drive the car, stop, steer, accelerate. That way there are no unexpected surprises. We're first come, first serve. We don't take deposits, nor do we hold cars. So if you plan a trip here, flying in, driving in, call us. Make sure the car is available. Let's put the car up in there, check out that underside, and then from there, we'll go underneath our 1971 GTX. We have front disc brakes. All your suspension looks awesome. Show you guys the passenger side, nice and tight. Later on in the video, we actually take it out on the road. We'll drive the car, see how it runs, drives, shifts, stops, steers, all that. We have a numbers matching 440. Front seal's nice and dry. We'll move around that oil pan. Oil pan's in great condition. Not only that, but the gasket above, no drips, no drops, no leaks, anything like that. Beautiful condition. We have the factory style manifolds, and then the driver's side frame rail will pan around there. Beautiful, beautiful body, beautiful undercarriage. Passenger side is no exception. Looks like you have some new lines made. Very, very nice. We have a 727 automatic transmission. Pan's nice and dry. No leaks coming out of there. The tail shaft seal, speedo cable. Those are all in excellent condition. Transmission cross member solid all the way across. And then we'll take a look at the floors. Floors are solid. No weird rust holes. No Bondo blisters. No weird welds. Driver's side looks fantastic. Passenger side looks awesome. This thing is fantastic. Dual exhaust. Here's some Flowmaster mufflers going up and over. A Dana 60 rear end. What is that? Drum brakes. Lost my words for a second there. So you got front disc, you have rear drum. Leaf spring shocks are in good shape. Your differential cover looks fantastic. No seepage coming out of there. And while we're back here, you can take a look at the rear frame rails, the gas tank. And then you have another exhaust piece, some resonator style Flowmaster theirs. And then your tips going out. We are rolling on some Cooper Cobras, some GTs. They have good life left. You got plenty of tread. You have no issues there. As far as the rear tire size, that is going to be 295 50 15. If you'd like to purchase this GTX, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this car with 10% down, the term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. We have no control over that. That application can be found at Hanksters.com. Once you filled out that application on our website, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours. Let's put the GTX down on the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. Inside the GTX, sounds good. You have your little ignition lock right there, so you can turn the car off. You can take out the key. You got your trunk ignition. Starts right up. You got no problems there. Horn. You got a little beep beep horn. Tack works. Turn signals. Driver's side is blinking, and passenger side's blinking as well. Right there. Cool. Odometer shows 252 true miles, unknown. Title, it's going to read exempt. Oil pressure, fantastic. Full tank of gas, that's awesome. We're charging. We just started the GTX up, so we'll keep an eye on that temp gauge, but it does work. So all the gauges here seem to operate. Right here, oil pressure, perfect. This car idles real nice. Let's see, up here on the headliner, I don't see any rips, tears, anything like that. Center console's in beautiful condition. The wood grain looks good, the shifter, fantastic. Very, very nice car. All right, let's take it for a drive. See how it runs. Car drives real nice. Steering, got power steering, so it's nice and tight. Feels incredible. A lot of room in these cars, that's why I like the Mopars from the 60s and 70s. They drive really nice, you got plenty of room in here. I mean, look at the speedo going about 40, 45. All the gauges work. Steering, look at that. Hands are off the wheel. So it's very nice, no weird clunks, no weird vibrations. Radio doesn't work, so roll down the windows, you can hear that 440. Plenty of power. Transmission shift's perfect. Mechanically, this car is set up so nice. This is a great cruiser. It's a great hot rod. Definitely put a smile on your face every time you drive it. It's a very cool piece of inventory. We're happy to have it here. I don't think it's going to be on our website too long. It's a good color, nice body, good paint. Look at that. We're cruising 40, 50 miles an hour, one finger on the wheel. Super easy to drive this car. You want to get on it. Look at that. Plenty of power, plenty of torque. And it stops really nice. So we'll get into the right lane here. Hit the brake a little bit. As you can see, the steering wheel's not bouncing up and down. Stops like it should. Very nice. We'll come up to a dead stop. See how it idles. All right, cool. Take a look at the temp. We're not overheating. Staying cool. That's fantastic. So it's right on the money. That's where it should be. Tack is not bouncing up and down, not bouncing, left and right. It's steady, not backfiring. We're not spitting, not stalling out. And we'll inch up a little bit more. I think we have a green light. Awesome. Look at that. Transmission shift's perfect. And we'll slow it down a little bit there. That was about 65, 70. We're not here to beat on the cars. You buy the car, you can do that. But we're just showing that it runs, it drives, it shifts. It's a very nice car. Cool. This one is certified. That means at full retail price, we include enclosed transport as long as you're in the lower 48. Full price, you get a warranty as well. So that warranty, if the engine starts knocking, the transmission slips, the rear end shoots a tooth out, we're gonna help cover the major powertrain. Brakes, batteries, alternators, gaskets, leaks, that is all on you. That's what you sign up for when you buy a 40, 50, 60-year-old car. This is a great piece of inventory. Plenty of power, tons of fun to drive, and they're only getting harder to find. So if you want a good piece, something to take out on the weekends, 5, 10 years, you decide to sell it, you're probably gonna make a whole lot of your money back, that's for sure. Every year these cars get more and more expensive, so the time to buy one is definitely now. I wouldn't hesitate on this car. It looks good. 386-944-9219, or go to our website, Hanksters.com. We have 80 pictures on our website along with a 30-minute video. Have a great day, everyone.